Police officer, you can sit down. You're not part of the swearing in. Don't be mistaken as the new Chief Justice.
Ajeta, Right Honorable Speaker Alban Bagbin, Ochema, enough is enough over Afenyo Markin because Afenyo ebe make a comment bia. E was so on Right Honorable Speaker Alban Bagbin. Obegin Huano, Omochimonka. Highway no so, and it will be setting the record straight. Matwebo, Namajum. Kindly subscribe to Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Bibia, Trends GH. Namasrawa, Yana watch your videos. Send a beya. Afofroso ebehu nia ekoso ewo Monchimonka highway no so meda wase so be ne sa amami afi kase heat mo gumbe. Minority leader in parliament Honorable Afenyo Markin na wobesha ebano parliament we ya Afenyo Markin any composure any afi ni behavior ewo parliament house wa bebrene chem se oh we de eye new emo ewo parliament house ho ebisu kura chirema we dey normal expected from minority leader. Na wo back here last week mu ho no parliament omo vete nominated chief justice Baffoe no Afenyo Markin or the nsem bi etudwa bra majority leader Mahama ayarega ochem se Afenyo ne nsem ni bia oka no emfa kwem enutinya de obetwa ma na sa no Afenyo Markin make statement bia in fact obo Alban Bagbin as then minority leader ebano ono Afenyo behavior or the assassination.
This is not the first time a leader in the minority is having this opportunity to make opening remarks. It predates me. From J.H. Mensah's era, he and J.H. Owusu Achampong, all the way to Alban Bagbin, MP for now Dole Kalio, and minority leader as he then was. The videos are there. Hansard is there. The Honorable Bagbin had unfettered opportunity to make his political statement on behalf of the minority, and they were not stopped on point of order. It got to Chairman Sabonsu, it got to Harun Edrusu, and recently, my own respected colleague, Dr. Kasiel Atufosen. The records are there. Let's not create a certain impression as if all it is you are majority, so we cannot even say a word. We must have our rights. These are far right. We will state them, and you would also have the opportunity to state them for the record. Please, let us have some more.
Honorable Minority Leader, your point is made.
And on Afenyo Markin, somebody to Garon. Ekodru, Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Alban Bagbin headquarters, I watch him say. Afenyo Markin, waka kansan samana cherodo, or setting a record straight on that 2001 incident.
In 2001, after my party lost power, I was thrust into leadership. You've been told often, and sometimes I expect some of you who experience this to respond, but you don't. And you know, silence means consent. What the minority leader is doing now is not what I did. He has copiously referred to you people that he took inspiration from my record. Please go and read my record. I never, on the floor, raised my voice. I never, on the floor, tried to show grandeur. No, I studied the ecology, the political environment. I tested the pulse of the people, and you play along that. I didn't do what you are doing. Please, anybody can go and read. Only one occasion, when the Right Honorable Peter Lajeti came and read a statement attacking me personally, that I rose up to say my side of the story. And he will not allow me to do so. My very good friend, Papa Nkuma, who was the majority leader then, stood up and said, once he mentioned me specifically, by our standing orders, I have the right of reply. and he shouted at him and prevented him and ordered him to sit down. And that day, I took my books and stormed to my office. My colleagues did not follow me. They continued with the work of Parliament. It was in my office that the then few cameras, led by GTV, questioned why I moved out. And I gave them my side of the story. I said, if this is how the Speaker was going to go about things on the floor of Parliament, I will go after him. That caught the attention of the whole nation. That is the only instant. And later when I met him and narrated that he accused me without basis, they pleaded on me to rather tone down my response, which was meaningless. It's also captured in the official report. I'm saying this because this has been referred to many times by many people that I behaved the same way when I was minority leader. If I did, we could have turned things around within 2 years, and we almost won the 2004 elections. And these young MPs, the Minister for Education and his team, joined us in 2005. Please, the opportunity is now, and that is why I'm saying this.
Alban Bagbin and some way not able to get. Say Afenyo Markin, a yasa narrative or the assault or Monchimonka Highway no swa. And ya no correct to send Afenyo Markin or Cano. Na ono, then minority leader no. A yadia then Speaker of Parliament about 2001, Peter Alan Ajete, ni behavior na diana. O making allegation about ono. Eye Alban Bagbin. And ono Bagbin switch we say. Speaker on man coin na on kana sam na say on responde. Speaker wa man coin or shoute no. Eno na ono eye Alban Bagbin. Ono so ebusia o take decision bia eno de o walk out o kire mu say Speaker of Parliament answer no de two gano. He will take him on. But eba na say omo shoute omo ye de behavior na de bi e wo Parliament one dia. De bi ono Alban Bagbin sa de no wanya bi da. Impo no that day na o walk out no. Eye ade minority side no. Omo tena chamber ho ma omo ye government business. Eye ono Alban Bagbin pe no opie ye. Enu ta Afenyo Markin. Eye na sansem no de betu dwa na o expect say omo a omo nim this story we no. Omo be chiri. Nto chema Afenyo Markin sansem o yo ka no. Enya no kre. Na yenko pia mu Jubilee House. His Lordship Justice Paul Baffoe Boni as ade ono na oye the 16th Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana since independence no. Na ebusia eba no vetin ade na eyade a parliament omo approve no. So ende ena His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ode ne swearing in no ehye so e wo Jubilee House. Na eno na His Lordship Paul Baffoe Boni, Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana ebusia eba no swearing in ceremony na yahwania ekoso.
So the oath of allegiance, and you say after me, I,
Paul Baffoe Boni,
do in the name of the Almighty God swear,
do in the name of the Almighty God swear,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Republic of Ghana as by law established,
to the Republic of Ghana as by law established,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of Ghana,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of Ghana,
and that I will preserve,
protect,
and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
And defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
So help me God.
So help me God.
We'll have the judicial oath. Police officer, you can sit down. You're not part of the swearing in. Don't be mistaken as the new Chief Justice. We go again.
I, Paul Baffoe Boni,
having been appointed
as
Chief Justice,
do
in the name of the Almighty God swear,
that
I'll bear true faith and allegiance
to
the Republic of Ghana as by law established,
and
that I'll uphold the sovereignty and integrity of the Republic of Ghana, and that I'll truly and faithfully perform the functions of my office
and that I will truly and faithfully perform the functions of my office
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
affection or ill will,
affection or ill will,
and that I will at all times
and that I will at all times
uphold, preserve,
protect,
and defend the Constitution and laws of the Republic of Ghana.
and defend the Constitution and laws of the Republic of Ghana.
So help me God.
So help me God.
We'll take the final oath, which is the oath of secrecy. I,
Paul Baffoe,
holding the office of the Chief Justice,
holding the office of the Chief Justice,
do in the name of the Almighty God swear
do in the name of the Almighty God swear
that I will not directly or indirectly
that I will not directly or indirectly
communicate or reveal
to
any person any matter that shall be brought under my consideration
any matter that shall be brought under my consideration
or shall come to my knowledge
in
the discharge of my official duties, except as may be required for the discharge of my official duties, or as may be specially permitted by law. So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Mr. President, please, we will now do the presentation of instrument of appointment. Yes, please. Yeah, we can have the first official photographs. Thank you very much. Another round of applause, please. We'll now invite the Chief Justice to sign the oath book, please.
After his lordship, Justice Paul Baffoe ni swearing in way no. Eno na Ghana man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oje microphone test mic 1 2. Ono dey approve ni minimum. After that, his lordship Justice Paul Baffoe ni speech as Chief Justice or the ashisaso.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, Your Excellency, the Vice President, Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, the Honorable First Deputy Speaker, the Chief of Staff and other presidential staff is present, the Chairman and members of the Council of State present, the Honorable Attorney General and other ministers, my Lord Justices of the Superior Courts of Judicature, Your Honors and Your Worships, other honorable members of Parliamentary present, members of the Judicial Council and General Legal Council here present, the President of the Ghana Bar and other members, traditional and spiritual leaders here with us, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with a deep sense of humility, gratitude and solemn responsibility that I stand before you today on this historic occasion of my investiture as Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. I wish first to thank the Almighty God for the wisdom, grace, and courage He has bestowed on me. I wish to express my deepest gratitude to His Excellency the President for appointing me to this high office, the Council of State for advising the President, and Parliament for graciously endorsing me. I would like to dedicate this honor to all who have walked this path with me, my mentors, my family, and my colleagues. I thank my wife and children for their love, patience, and understanding. I also wish to acknowledge with respect and appreciation the many jurists, lawyers, court staff, and members of the public who have labored, sometimes silently, to uphold the rule of law and deliver justice in our land. Your Excellency, as Chief Justice, I recognize that every court in our land, from the smallest magistrate court to the highest tribunal, holds a sacred duty to ensure that the rights, liberties, and human dignity of Ghanaians are respected and protected. It is not the law alone that matters, but how the law is applied, how justice is dispensed, and how courts earn the confidence of the people. We serve a nation built on the 1992 Constitution, which enshrines not only rights, but also responsibilities. Our judiciary must be independent, impartial, and accessible. It must not serve the powerful or the connected at the expense of the weak and the vulnerable. It must resist any incursions on its freedoms, but also embrace accountability, transparency, and continuous reform. In recent times, many Ghanaians have expressed concern about delays, access, and perceptions of fairness in our courts. I wish to confront those concerns head-on. The judiciary must not only be seen to be fair, but must be fair, clearing backlogs, reforming processes, promoting alternative dispute resolutions where appropriate, harnessing technology, and ensuring that ordinary citizens can approach the courts with confidence. These are not optional add-ons, but they are imperatives. Your Excellency, my vision for the judiciary is that of a service-oriented institution, courts that are efficient, transparent, and respectful of all persons, judges and staff who uphold high ethical standards, treat litigants with dignity, and apply the law without fear or favor, a judiciary that works not for political ends, but for the cause of justice. I envision a Ghana where justice is not delayed or denied, where the cost, distance, and complexity of going to court are no longer barriers to fairness. I envision judges who are independent, yet humble, fearless, yet fair, learned, yet compassionate. I envision a system where alternative mechanisms of dispute resolution complement the former courts and relieve the strain of backlog. I envision courtrooms where respect reigns, but where litigants are not intimidated, where the language of justice is not alienating, but comprehensible to every Ghanaian. I pledge to support the uplifting of court infrastructure, the continuing training of judges and staff, the deployment of information and communication technologies to improve case flow and increase outreach to the citizenry so that the judiciary's work is better understood and trusted. We will strive together to raise the brand of the judiciary in the minds of the people, not simply as an institution they must contend with, but as one that belongs to them and works for them. Mr. President, in accepting this office, I give my solemn word that I will uphold the rule of law, respect the separation of powers, and protect the Constitution. I will respect the independence of every judge and ensure that the judiciary remains free from improper influence. I will also insist on accountability, because independence without responsibility breeds entitlement and erosion of public trust. Judges, court officers, and staff will be encouraged and supported to act ethically, to treat all who come to court with fairness, and to understand that the title judge is not a privilege, but a public service. Every litigant who enters a courtroom brings not only a case, but hope that justice will be done. I accept the responsibility of preserving that hope. I urge all stakeholders, lawyers, litigants, civil society, the public, to join us in forging a judiciary worthy of the confidence of the Ghanaian people. Your Excellency, we also cannot ignore the call for reform in legal education. The future of the bar is the future of the bench. We must move from exclusion to inclusion, from rote learning to critical thinking, and from credentialism to competence. Working with the General Legal Council, the Ghana School of Law, and our law faculties, we shall pursue a model that ensures opportunity without compromising quality. Our goal is not merely to produce more lawyers, but better lawyers who are disciplined, ethical, and devoted to the cause of justice. Your Excellency, today marks both continuity and renewal. Having served in an acting capacity over the past 7 months, I have seen the quiet strength of our judges and magistrates, the resilience of the judicial service staff, and the enduring faith of citizens who continue to look to the courts as a refuge for fairness. So standing here, Your Excellency, today, I humbly accept the warrant of office and the sacred mandate to serve as Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. I do so in full consciousness of the trust reposed in this high office and the heavy responsibility it carries. I accept this charge not for honor, but for service to the Constitution, to the law, and to the people of Ghana. I pledge to discharge it faithfully, independently, and with integrity. Let us together ensure that the Ghanaian judiciary remains not a citadel of privilege, but a sanctuary of hope, where the poor and the powerful alike can find refuge in the impartial majesty of the law. Today, history invites us to rise, not to repeat the past, but to redeem it. May this be remembered as the moment when Ghana's judiciary, tested by turbulence, chose renewal over resentment, courage over complacency, and hope over fear. May God bless the judiciary of Ghana, may God bless the Republic of Ghana, and may justice, true, transparent, and timeless, forever be our guiding light. I thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, my Lord Chief Justice.
Intano de ejebo eja enye bedu asisia de oman Ghana. The Chief Justice, His Lordship Justice Paul Baffoe Boni Access Independence no ono na oye the 16th Chief Justice Emma oman Konkron Ghana asisia no de ebusua. Omo aso in ewie. Shawa dwema me comment section ho. Let's share video we ma afoforo so ensenkebi macro Lankin Company Limited omada Roma asase a omoton a eno de man sotwi bia no eni hu asase a woto a eba no electricity eni nsu a ebusua woni problem dia Lankin Company Limited omo ena makanfo omo ama meni wo kesei omo wo nsase ni bi ewo ashalaja a half plot 70 feet by 50 feet available sa so ena full plot 70 feet by 100 feet and also available. Now enye anope wo Land King Company Limited a ensase bia wo pe bia no wo de from na yade a omo be sort out impo no Land King Company Limited omo wo ensase ni bia omo ton a ebusua omo atwa fence wall afa ho a eyade a gate so krampo e da no dada any office no single room self contained ewo that asase a omo ton no so light ewo ho ninti no omo asan so agi prepaid meter ewo so inteno de nya fiansa wo be nante ho debi na yade a price no so no e negotiable enu nti wo betumi ene omo aka na ne price a omo pese omo gem ma no omo gem ama omo office ewo pukwase here a omo number na egu screen so no from na Land King Company Limited enye adwuma